Travis got it here. I guess I just do my videos out here, man. I'm still out here at the park, man. JT the God just showed up. And, you know, it's crazy because that's the first time that I ever seen him. We both live in LA. I've been out here for a few years now. That's the first time that I ever seen him and shit. He be going hard and shit. I be seeing his Snapchat going ham. Be partying like a motherfucker. It's the first time I ever seen him and shit. But, I guess I just do my videos out here, you know. I'm still out here at the beach. It's starting to get dark, you know. But, I mean, it looked nice and shit. But, you know, this park is kind of, you know, some fuck shit be going on up in this motherfucker. It's not really completely safe, you know. But, hey, keep a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? I stay ready, you know. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready, you know. I'd rather get caught with it than get caught without it. You feel me? But I don't really like motherfuckers walking behind me and shit. You know, I ain't talking about JT, he cool. I'm talking about, you know, see this little walkway and shit. People walk by. It's a lot of motherfucking broke motherfuckers and shit that be out here. It's a lot of bums, convicted crackheads, convicted meth heads and shit out here in this park. And this really is like MS-13 territory, you know. And even not worrying about the gangs, it's like, you know, it's a lot of motherfuckers that don't got shit, you know what I'm saying, that might be looking to try to hit a lick on a motherfucker, you know. I mean, it's all good, they can try, you know, I'm ready, but at the same time, you know, you don't want to put yourself in fucked up situations where you will have to, you know, resort to some shit like that. You know, the best form of self-defense is to not put yourself in fucked up situations, you know. But look, okay, and that's a perfect example with the Crawford shit, right? Look, Terrence Crawford got locked up because he tried to break up a fight. And you know, like, this is really like, you know, well, he just got in trouble for some other shit too. But this shit right here, see, it's getting dark. You know, I should get the fuck on up out here. I don't feel comfortable and shit. You know, I'm paranoid as shit, man. You just never know, man. Like, you know, shit. Fuck this shit, man. Pick my motherfucking. Okay. All right. Now, somebody want to run up on me. It's ready in my hand. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta get the fuck up out of here, man. Okay, look here. Terrence Crawford got locked up. He was trying to break up a fight between, you know, a few females and shit. And they locked him up. They ain't really fucking with Terrence Crawford and shit where he from. And I don't think that I remember like a fighter going through this much shit in his hometown that brings so much fucking money into the city. Like, he didn't do shit, and he was trying to break it. I'm pretty sure he told the police that, look, I was just breaking up the fight, and they still locked him up. You know what I'm saying? Some girls got into it and shit, but that's fucked up though. Like, dude is like selling thousands and thousands of tickets in that city. He's generating, you know, he's like basically helping people get money by still fighting there, you know, and bringing revenue into the city and shit. Putting Omaha on the map. Kind of how I wish Floyd Mayweather would have put Grand Rapids on the map. But Floyd Mayweather, he moved out of Grand Rapids into Vegas and shit, and it's like, still now people don't even know fucking Grand Rapids and shit. Don't nobody, even though Floyd Mayweather, like the best fighter of our generation, from Grand Rapids, still nobody don't even know what the fuck Grand Rapids is. People only know Detroit. When Floyd could have put us on the map, man. But it's fucked up that they look for reasons and shit to fuck with Terrence Crawford. You know? Like, okay, look at this right here, this example. Now, Deontay Wilder just had a fight, right? And he squatted, according to Dominic Brazil. And I believe it. They said Deontay Wilder showed up with 20 motherfuckers to a hotel lobby and beat the shit out of Dominic Brazil, or, you know, maybe if he might not have beat the shit out of him, but Shit, Dominic Brazil said he got hit and some people on his team got fucked up. I believe it. And you could tell that motherfuckers was looking for trouble and shit. Because, like, it's Deontay Wilder and 20 motherfuckers and shit. It's like a big commotion and shit. A lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And nobody was charged with anything. You know? And they let everybody go. And you could tell, man, motherfucker done squatted up looking for trouble. They didn't charge him with shit. And look, Deontay Wilder even said, look, I'm gonna see him. And I ain't saying that I wanna see him in a ring. So I'm gonna see him. And then he went looking for him. He said the shit, and then the police was like, look, Deontay Wilder's not believed to do anything. You know what I'm saying? No matter what Dominic Brazil is trying to say, he's trying to tell and shit. But, you know, they didn't fuck with him, you know? And like, I see Broner, he's still in Cincinnati. I think he's Cincinnati or Columbus, you know. Yeah, I think he's in Cincinnati. And I be seeing Broner drunk, hanging out like the police and shit. They fuck with him. He be drunk as fuck, taking pictures with the police while he fucked up. And then, you know, one time he said that, like, he got locked up for, I think, the DUI, and they didn't even really, like, book him. They just took him down there and let him go. You know, so, like, it's a lot of different fighters, man, get into shit in their hometown, but I never see them getting fucked over how they trying to fuck over Terrence Crawford. Like, for that body shop shit, they tried to give him, what, 2 months in jail? Like, he didn't assault nobody or nothing. And they tried to give him 2 months. And this was like Christmas time. But, shit, he got a hell of a fucking lawyer, man. I never seen a person get convicted and sentenced. You sentenced to the shit, it's like a done deal. And then you get out the next day. Because, like, your lawyers say that this is, like, too harsh of a punishment for the crime, which it was. But once you get sentenced by the judge, it's normally over. But, you know, his lawyer looked out for him, but it shouldn't have had to be that way. He shouldn't have needed his fucking lawyer to come and say, like, this is some fucked up shit. Like, why the fuck they out to get this man like that? It's crazy, man. I don't know if it's jealousy or what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Police, you know. Look, y'all know, look, I don't really cry about racism and shit, but racism still exists and shit, you know what I'm saying? And Terrence Crawford is a self-made millionaire, you know what I'm saying? A young black millionaire. And some white people, they don't want niggas to do good, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just being honest with you. That's like the only explanation that can come out of this shit. They locking the motherfucker up when he just trying to break up a fight, you know, and they locking him up and shit over the shit. Even though he trying to explain himself. For what? Stupid shit, man. That's how that shit is, man. You know? Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck on up out of here. I wanted to do all 3 of my videos out here, man, but ain't nobody gonna catch me slipping, you know what I'm saying? And I really like, shit crazy, man. But, yeah, man, you know, like, me, I don't really understand why people blow up and stay. I guess, you know, some people don't want to leave home. It's like all you know and shit like that. You know, you from Omaha, that's where you was born and raised, your family there. And even though you come up, you make it, you blow up. And you don't want to leave and shit. I don't really understand people like that. Like, but I respect it. I respect people that, you know, they want to just, shit, this is all I know and this is where I want to be. I moved to LA before the fame. Before anybody knew me in the sport of boxing or anything. You know what I'm saying? Before I had any fucking money. You know what I'm saying? And then you got, like, people or even fighters becoming millionaires and they just deciding to stay, like, in a little small. I fucking love LA. Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? This place is the shit. And then you got places like Miami or even New York, you know, Chicago. I don't know if somebody would want to move to Chicago, you know, but New York, Miami, Atlanta, Dallas, you know what I'm saying? All these, the Bay Area and shit. It's all these nice ass places where you could live, man. You know what I'm saying? And then people just decide to stay where they at. You know, I don't really understand that. Like, I don't understand why Broner is still in Cincinnati. I don't understand why Crawford is still in Omaha. And then, like, you know, when you stay in these, where you from and shit, you end up getting in trouble and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you still around the people that you was around before you made it. You know what I'm saying? And you might end up getting caught up in some shit. And even in this case, it's like, damn, motherfucker ain't even did shit. Even with the body shop shit, he just wanted his car. The guy should have just gave him his car. But he was acting like he didn't want to give him his car. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking pay you. I'm rich. What the fuck? And then you lock him up for that? You charge him with some shit like that and then try to give him 2 months? Just for trying to get his own car back? Over what? Like he owed the dude like $2,000. The dude is a millionaire. You don't think he gonna pay you? And then the judge is trying to give him 2 months over the shit. But, you know, really, you know, when I first heard about this, they said something about a fight or something like that. And I was really thinking like he should probably just like let his squad take care of some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't even really him involved in the fight. He trying to be a good Samaritan and you get locked up. It's fucked up. But like I said, man, you know, not saying that everybody's racist, but, you know, you would be a damn fool to try to pretend that racism don't exist. And if Terrence Crawford was white and he went to go try to break up a fight between a bunch of girls and shit, you know, just trying to help out, he said, look, I was just breaking up a fight, they wouldn't have locked him up. You know, like, it's fucked up, but it's life, man. It's shit that you got to deal with being black, man. You know, I don't cry about racism because I know that it'll never go away. But, you know, it's still out here, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fucking, them little rookie cops to whoever that arrested him, them motherfuckers making like $30,000, $40,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? They love to even just try to ruin Terrence Crawford's day. You know what I'm saying? Just being a fucking hater. And just being racist. They might have put his handcuffs on like extremely tight. Maybe even threw him in the fucking back seat. Like he was really a criminal. It's fucked up, man. But I'm pretty sure like this shit won't go too far because he didn't do nothing. But the fact that he had to be arrested and fucking taken to jail for just trying to help out is fucked up. I'm Travis Gotti. Thanks for tuning in to this wild ass, crazy fucking bipolar ass, paranoid, schizophrenic ass video, man. Subscribe.